Hi guys, I'm Nagadir-chan and welcome to my reaction for The Promised Neverland Season 2 Episode 4. Well, story is kinda slightly getting interesting. They managed to escape to some kind of safe place, bunker or something like that. But it necessarily doesn't look very safe, especially because of what they found in one of the rooms. So I don't really know. I don't like that place. Please move somewhere else. And while that was happening, Emma and the others found phone and it started ringing, so she took it. So I'm like, okay then, what now? Like, yeah, that's definitely getting me interested. There was like a lot of explaining thing happening. And apparently, yes, anime is like getting completely different route than manga. So after this, I would need to read the manga to see how it actually played out and why they are changing these things. Yeah, I hope they'll manage because I have a huge suspicious feeling about all of this. And I don't know if they should trust that Minerva person. Yeah, I mean, they are kids trying to escape. It would be very easy to manipulate them into something because they want to escape. And like they don't know other stuff than like the orphanage they were in, even though they're quite intelligent. They still don't know many things. So I just I just don't trust this much. Yeah. And they also managed to top the messages between the orphanages and Central or something like that. Like because they are the mamas are like having messages. They basically say like, "Oh, what happened?" Now I just can't remember how is it said. Oh my god, English. Well, very often they are calling via phone and talking about like what's happened if everything is okay. You know what I mean. So they managed to tap this. And I guess it would be good to listen because they might know like if something is happening because I'm sure the mamas in other orphanages would talk about something suspicious happening or important happening. So it's good to know they can like listen to this. Yeah. So I should probably just start and see for myself because I'm really interested where this is going. Like Promised Neverland, I would say that first season had a really good first episode and last two episodes, especially the last one episode was a really, really great one. But things in between were kinda not bad, but I wasn't that invested. And that's my problem, I'm not that much invested into characters. But it's still interesting. I think I'm liking this opening more and more. Visually, it's beautiful. Hmm. So I just want to know, like, what happened to this place where there is a creepy writing on the wall in the room. Or on the walls in the room. I think it's all the walls in the room. Creepy as heck. Explain yourself. And is Minerva person talking or calling or whoever that person is. And this film looks quite modern. That's a quite okay. Yeah, it's still. I wanted to just say it might be recorded. Okay. James affiliated. So he rebelled. Hmm. He just couldn't bear it, I guess. I mean, yeah, seeing all these children. So he figured out a way how to sneak some things, clues. That's very clever way to do that. Hmm. Well, that wouldn't make a sense. Yeah. So it's just recording. This person might be dead. Erica, who? I'm not sure. Future. There might be some like underground thing, rebelling people being together in this side of world. Or at least it makes sense. Well, it's definitely better to live with more people than being alone. Okay, there is a bigger map. Seems like. Are you sure about it? Yeah, that's a good idea. Hmm. Yeah, we just need a foundation, place, and plan how to do it. And be very careful about it. What the heck? Is it morning already? What about that iffy room? A diary? 2047. Okay, they're having food. Yeah, good. Everyone need to learn that. We need it for future. The more children can use this weapon, the better. They can all catch food or defend themselves. Still not very sure about this route, but well, they have at least a maintenance system or cameras everywhere to see. But what about that freaking room? What help? Nobody's going to mention that. It's not suspicious at all. We're like, nah, it's not important at all. Whatever. Plans. Right. Progression, boss. We need it. Just be careful. You shouldn't be going too far. Seems like they're having happy life so far. How long that will last, I wonder. Well, be glad that you're having something. Why not? Guys. I hope so. Because otherwise you can die in horrible death, you know? It's okay, buddy. Yeah, it's not that easy. At least that. I mean, they could make traps, but they would immediately alert someone that somebody is making traps. So, yeah. What the hell is that? Fish? Okay, but this doesn't... that's weird. I know, it looks like something between fish, amphibians, I don't know. Yeah, it is. I don't know about that. Oh my god. Be careful. Poor thing. He's gonna eat it. Experimental tasting. I mean, they cook it. I don't know, maybe it's good. I mean, they're just trying to have a different kind of food. Okay. Hope you won't die in horrible death. Because some things might be poisonous. Everyone prepared. Can we eat it? Can we not? What we should do about it? They're waiting if it is doing something to them. I mean, yeah, we don't know. I mean, some poisons can work after hours, so... I'm not really sure. Like I said, some food you might not know immediately. But it's usually about mushroom. It takes time. Okay, everything is normal. Reports. Reports, is it? The word I was trying to find. They're listening if there are these kind of things. Okay. Well, this is not gloomy at all. Huh? Oh, okay. 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 I don't really like where this is going. Is this Isabella? Seems like Grandma is still alive. Oh my god, woman. So they're planning something. I don't like it. It takes a lot of time. Yeah, you shouldn't be. This is important. Come on. Take your job seriously. This is getting too nice. For too long. I mean, yeah, they certainly will come back for the other children and they can catch them there. Well, talk about nice and cool and yeah, I knew it. So they found them? Well, they might have. Okay, these are humans, right? Weapons. This is out of a place suddenly, feels like. What is going on? I mean, demons might have humans at disposal with technology and shit. This is kinda scary. They're hiding. Yeah, seems like humans. I mean, they might have technology where they could notice them, see them, or something like that. Because it seems technology is quite far. Yikes. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Oh, okay. What are you trying to say? Hmm. She knows they're very clever. I mean, I've been trying for them to be as special as possible. It's my job. So, you got what you wished. Okay. Planned attack. Good. But I don't know who these humans are. Yeah, good, they can defend themselves. Even though these guys have weapons better than these, but we'll see about it. This escalated. I don't know how advanced they are, so it might be easy for them to find you still. I mean, yeah, they've been playing here a lot. And this is kinda a maze, so they have advantage. Or not. Who the heck are you? Wow. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, yeah, it's human shelter, so they would probably know it's ouch. It's like built in a certain way, so they're expecting certain things. Hmm. I would never expect them to like dispatch humans. That's kind of scary. Hmm. Yeah. Well, you alerted something. Probably you shouldn't be so noisy. Well, been lucky. We've been lucky. What the fuck is that? It's huge. You shouldn't do that. Now it's alerted. Looking at you. Okay, now it doesn't seem to be very happy about that. What the frick is going to destroy everything? Hmm. The music. Me liking. I hate they're just calling her by numbers, but that's what they are to them. Just numbers. I mean, she proven to be very good at what she was doing. And she has no other choice. I wouldn't trust them. I wouldn't trust them. But that's what all people here want. I don't know, I'm not sure if I would trust them. But freedom for them is basically everything. More than anything else. Every child growing up here, every human here, probably dreamed of freedom. Oh, the soundtrack. I'm liking that. Yeah, freedom is just. Nice payment. And these children were too lucky. Because otherwise they would be already caught. Goddamn kids. That thing still chasing them? Probably. Well, okay then. So is there something... Some after credits? Doesn't seem like... No. Okay, this episode started kinda slowly, but we got info about Minerva person, and that there is a way how to get more humans, how to find humans. So he gave them coordinates, which is good. But demons are still not like willing to give them up. So they sent humans, and I've actually never thought about it, but it's quite clever because, yeah. I mean, if you knew that there are probably some kinds of shelters, human shelters. Yeah, normal demons, they seem to be quite huge. They probably wouldn't fit in. So dispatching human soldiers in is very clever choice actually, and it makes sense. And because this shelter looks like it's quite old, for them to make a connections that there are probably more than one like entries or like ways how to get in is also believable. So yeah, but then they got them and this huge monster appeared. What a coincidence! Because if that wouldn't happen, yeah, roll credits, I guess. And the demons, so Isabella, I'm guessing it's Isabella, who else, right? Isabella is in a jail, but the demons are giving her another chance because these kids escaped, so it means they are very clever. And for these demons, that's a good, and like they want them, they want to ship them, of course, that makes sense. They don't want to give them up, so they're giving a chance to Isabella to retrieve them, to catch them, and they're willing to give her freedom. And yeah, freedom, like I've said, is probably means most to all of these people which were growing up here. Like it's basically everything. They've grown up here and like they never had a chance to kind of decide for themselves. So freedom, that's like just a dream for them, and they're willing to give her that. I don't know, I don't believe them at all. But it's a good motivation for sure. Yeah, and Isabella proved that she's very clever and she's really good, though she did a mistake here. Yeah, that's why she was in a jail, and Grandma is still around. Okay, okie dokie. Well, I wonder how Isabella is going to do things. Maybe she has her own agenda, but still, yeah, like she can't escape because of that thing in her heart. She would die. That sucks. So yeah, she can do anything. I mean, if she don't want to die, she still can decide to die, and I'm sure there probably were people like this which rather decided to die than continue with this. Probably. Yeah. Interesting, very interesting. So, what now, right? They don't have their cool place anymore and they needed to get away very quickly. I mean, possibly they can still go back and retrieve things they forgot. If there are some, because I don't think they had like time to take everything. But that would be like super risky because, you know, they would expect them to go in there. But where they are supposed to go right now, okay? They're running away, and that place is not safe anymore because they found them. Question is, how did they find them? They might have some kind of technology which helped them, probably. I mean, they were listening to transmissions, so they might have been found out like that, or because they started the generators or whatever in the place, in the bunker, so that might trigger something, or there might be like satellites even, so they found them. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to give this episode 7.5 out of a 10. Still continuing on the same track. And I'm really interested. Yeah, especially now when Isabella's in a play. Because even though I liked Sister Corona a lot, I kinda, because of the last episode of previous season, I really started to like Isabella a lot, actually. Her whole life was kind of like so and messed up. So yeah, wanna see where that will go with her. And I guess that's all. Goodbye and see you next time.